Hi, Virgo. Happy Saturday. Let's see what's in your energy field right now. What you need to know about yourself today, or whenever you see this reading, it will be your today's message. What do you need to know about yourself today? What do you need to know about yourself today? If you're new to the channel, my name is Nikki, and welcome to our All Virgo channel. I'm a Virgo, you're a Virgo, he, she, they are all Virgos. Okay? Okay. What do you need to know about yourself right now? Surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. Surrender. Allow yourself to be healed completely. Not just a little bit, not just half, not just a third, not just a fourth, but completely 100%. Okay? What do you need to know about yourself today? Okay, Virgo, what do you need to know about yourself today? Abundance. Okay? Abundance. Money won't, well, they say money makes the world go around, but just because you may be coming into a little nest egg, some money, doesn't mean you're going to be completely healed. Yeah, you may be healed from your financial worries and be free to live the life you want to live, but make sure you save. Okay, make sure you help those who are in need. All right, share your blessing. Number 8, you could be an August Virgo, or your birthday could be September 8th. You are the reason for the season, Virgo. What do you need to know about yourself today? Yeah, I think that you're definitely worried about money. You got the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're doing it all on your own. You got the Hermit. How many other ways can I make money? How can I make my 15 cent turn into a dollar? How can I make this dollar turn into $10, five, whatever? Making more of what it is that you have. Okay, you wish you have more. It's a little next to nothing. Okay, and you want more. You need more. You desire more. You've always wanted, needed, and desired more abundance. But that's not going to help you completely heal. That's not going to help you heal from what took place in your childhood. That's not going to help you heal from an abusive connection that you were in or anything that you dealt with in a negative way. Okay? There has to be a healing all its own. Some of y'all could be getting work, a job, being taught new things, new responsibilities, doing some interviews, all right? Being shown what to do, being trained to do something. It may be outside of your understanding. Maybe you have to ask 2 or 3 times until you get the hang of it. All right. But I feel like you're being saved from something. You're being saved from feeling like you are inadequate when it comes to something. We got the 10 of Cups. We got you coming full motherfucking circle. All right. We got a new beginning here for you. The 10 of Cups is being able to take care of your family better and being able to provide for them better, especially if you're single or especially if you are a single parent. It's like, wow, it's coming. I'm just tired of struggling. I'm tired of the struggle. I'm tired of whatever it is that's holding me back. And I feel like if you just open up and just release this tension that's inside, that you will be exactly where you need to be. And I feel like where you are now, you just don't see it because of this financial burden or these financial burdens. I feel like you're out of alignment. Okay, I feel like you're not feeling like you're not getting your just due here. You're not happy. You don't feel like you have achieved anything at this point in your life. You haven't been able to get any rest. I feel like, I'm just tired of worrying about this and that. I just want to give up. I'm just tired. Sometimes you ignore phone calls. You don't really pick up the phone because you don't want to be bothered. You kind of like sequester yourself in full hermit energy because you just don't want to be bothered. I'm just trying to figure out trying to see where I fit in, get in where I fit in, or I'm trying to figure out my next step. What am I going to do next? Okay. I got the Tower. Yeah, you're definitely going through the Tower moment right now, but the Tower is taking you somewhere. And I feel like you don't really understand. Though I feel like you've worked very hard to get to a point of harvest, the harvest is never enough. So, and it's like, Dad, I don't work so hard to get to this point. Now I'm down again. Okay. Now I'm down again. Now what am I going to do? I thought that me getting to this point would matter. I thought that me getting to this point will give me more money in the bank. But you're playing so hard because you've been taking up the rear so long that when you get a little bit of this and a little bit of that, it's still never enough. And you're tired of not having enough. It's like, damn, when am I ever going to be able to have enough? When am I ever going to be able to say, I finally did it? I don't have to worry. I'm tired of all these challenges I'm going through. But I feel like this tower is taking you through this pain for a reason. Because you're going to thrive. You're going to grow. You are the consummate survivor. This too shall pass. You will get past this too. You better believe that. You got to start believing in yourself. Perseverance and success. You have support from above. This may call for you to move, okay, to relocate yourself, to pick up the pieces and go on about your business and do what you need to do, even if it means starting over from scratch. Even if you've been at the top for a long, long time and you have failed, go back to the bottom and start and work your way back up to the top. You've done it before on more than one occasion. You can do it again. But I really do feel like you're being led to a specific place. It could be a new job. It could be a new location. You could be transferring jobs or moving homes or something like that. Definitely relocation somewhere else. It was a shock to you. Like, dang, I finally thought this job was paying enough. I thought that I was going to be abundant. I thought that I was going to be happy. No matter how much money you have, you're never ever going to be healed completely until you do something to work on that. All right. But I do feel like you are at a point in your place where I'm making more money than I have before, but it's never enough. Okay. It's never enough. We got a new beginning, the Eight of Wands, and I also have the Ace of Wands. So you're being led somewhere. I do feel like you're being led out of poverty. Okay. Are next to being in poverty. So it's like you may not feel like you're in poverty, but or the job, the paycheck says you're not in poverty, but you know different. Yeah, I'm in poverty. I'm poverty level. I can't do this. I can't do that. And I make too much money to get some sort of government assistance like that. But, it's like, man, I'm tired of going through this. It's like these opportunities. I thought that I had a good opportunity, but it doesn't feel like it. It's like I'm burning the candle at both ends. Nothing seems to go right for me. It's always negative energy. Virgo, you've been in this energy for a minute now with this Seven of Swords. I'm sorry, this Seven of Wands, where you have had to get past this. Sorry, keep up with the pace and move away from the energies and the adversaries and the challenges and even some competition, out of your life. It's like, get out, get out. You don't belong here. You've never felt a part of this energy anyway. It was negative. It was narcissistic. It was uncaring. It was codependent. So you're out of that energy. This tower has blown you through this, has pushed you through this, like in a fast pace, in a fast way. It was necessary for you to experience this. It was necessary for you to know that when you were pushed out of a situation, whether it felt good or not, whether it hurt you or not, whether you were prepared for it or not, it's pushing you into a better place, a better series of things happening to you. We got here, excuse me, the Eight of Wands. This is movement that's very, very prompt, very, very fast. Like when you have a tornado, or if you have experienced or seen something blow up on TV, that's not the only building, or that's not the only thing that blew up. Other things around it shook the foundations. Other foundations were shaken. Windows came out. Things happened. People fell down to the ground, or whatever the situation was. You aren't the only one. You're not the only Virgo that's going to experience this abrupt change and this abrupt onset of success. A lot of Virgos are. You're not the only one going through this. You're not the only Virgo. You're not the only sign going through this. A lot of people are going through this, but we're in a journey to where we're finally able to say, you know what, we're able to go another step, to go further. There's a lot of competition out here, no matter what it is you've chosen to do with your life. Okay. So some people may like you. Some people may like somebody else better. Somebody may like you better. It does not matter. You keep on going here. You keep on persevering, and support is all around you. There are going to be some abrupt changes, but I think that you're at a slow point in your life. When is things going to happen for me? Because when it starts, it's not going to stop. So you got to be prepared. Be careful what you ask for. You ready for this change, this Ace of Wands, this abrupt movement in your life? Are you ready to be treated as an equal, or a force to be reckoned with? Because that's just who you are. You are a force to be reckoned with, but you don't know that. You don't realize that. All right. You've taken up the rear for a long, long time. But this is a new business adventure. This venture for you. This could be you starting your own job, finally getting your own place again, or your very first place to live. Starting off in a new job, a new direction at work, getting an opportunity. I'm hearing a plethora of opportunities coming for you on the financial front for you, creating something here, putting your energy and inspiration in something brand new, a new beginning for you. And it's definitely going to be a successful outcome for you. You're very, very ambitious. Remember why you started there. Remember why you've done the things that you've done. Remember what it was you fell in love with, things that make you happy that you're going to do, that you want to do to bring abundance. It's about healing you, healing your higher self, creating a higher learning environment for yourself. You know, you say you want this and you say you don't want that, but what's holding you there? What's keeping you stuck? What's keeping you from healing? Okay. What's keeping you from following your dreams and your desires? What's keeping you hung up in that same spot? Is it a lover who you were with in the past? Is it what you've seen or didn't see your parents go through? Maybe this person disappeared out of your life. You all broke up, separated. Possibly you were separated on purpose because that person was not your true purpose and you were not their true purpose. Okay. Can't be hung up on him or her any longer. This is your life. What do you need to know about yourself today? What does Virgo need to know about themselves today? Got the Hierophant. What does Virgo need to know about themselves today? Seven of Pentacles. You don't have to show anybody anything. You don't have to prove yourself to anybody. You get that? If they don't believe you, if they don't believe in what they can do, then what you can do, then don't worry about it. Okay? Because people are going to think you can't keep trying to prove yourself to somebody. Fuck them. Okay? Even if it's a person at work. You know, if they say that you aren't moving fast enough or you aren't learning anything fast enough, so what? Okay, you're doing the best that you can possibly do, and that's all that you can do. We got the Hierophant here. All right, I feel like there's some sort of fulfillment, being fulfilled in who you are. I do feel like people come to you for a lot of advice. You know, questions that they want to know about their relationships, about marriage, about work. I feel like you're a very intuitive person, and you're a very intuitive and astute leader. All right, you help other people make decisions, but when you want decisions can be made, you don't know how. It's like you get a little conflicted or a little bemused or something inside your head though. But this is finding that introspection. You make people think deeply about situations, and you're a worry wart. You help people worry less, but you are the consummate worry wart. You worry too much. Okay, I feel like you help people deal with things, but when it comes to you and your psyche, you don't know how to deal with it. All right, I feel like you're a good leader, a good counselor. People can really come to talk to you, but who can you talk to when you need them? You can help other people reason, make some decisions, but what about you? You being kept up all night. Okay, something is keeping you up. Something or somebody. The thoughts in your head are keeping you up here. All right. So we're planting more seeds here. We're wanting more in our life. What is next for us in our journey, in this juncture? How much energy am I going to put into this harvest only to get nothing out? How many more times am I going to have to prune and weed my garden to make it grow better? Okay. What do I have to do for me? I need to find some balance. I had a lot of disappointments in my life, and I don't know where to go next, what it is to do. I don't know how to be patient with myself any longer. I have this vision, something that I've always said I wanted to do, but I didn't do it. Okay. I'm worried about that. I'm worried about me not following my passion, by me not climbing out of the energy of being down in the proverbial gutter that I put myself in, or that I'm finding myself in on a daily basis, because I can't make things happen the way I want to. I thought my life would be different at this age. I thought that I would be higher up at this stage in my life, but I'm not. I feel like a failure. Okay? I feel like you need to really think differently about yourself. Think a little bit more positive. Look how far you've come. You're not like you were in the past. You weren't the situation that you're in now. You weren't in last year. You're better. You may not see it. You may not feel it, but you are. We got the Empress here. This could be a single parent or just single. We got the Fool card, you know. Making you haven't made the best choices in relationships, or we've all been through that, or we know that we shouldn't have stayed in a relationship as long as we did, but we did. But you're a very nurturing and caring individual, male or female. There's some things that you've done that you sit back and think about. I should have never got with that jackass. I should have never stayed in that company for as long as I did because I don't feel appreciated. No matter what it is I do and who I'm with, they always take me for granted. I never feel appreciated because there's always somebody in the mix that's going to say something behind my back or that's going to do something that claim they're my friend, that claim they love me, but talk about me like a damn dog. They don't want to see me happy. They don't want to see me grow. They don't want to see me in relationships, a successful relationship, or anything else because they're jealous of me and my capabilities, even if it's a family member. I always got something to say. You know, this could be somebody coming into your life too. They're coming to you. You're not coming to them. And they're going to be there. They're going to celebrate. They're going to help you grow into this abundance that you're wanting and that you're seeking and that you're needing. What do you need to know about yourself today? Right now, what do you need to know about yourself today, Virgo? Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there, being alone next to a tree, hugging a tree, okay? Walking barefoot in the grass, all right? Feeling the earth, smelling the earth. So, you know, it's like sometimes clay or something smells up, or maybe you have a tendency to like the way dirt smells or something like that. Maybe having to pick up, to dig up worms for maybe fishing, okay? I go out there in the nature, go fishing, do something that's very quiet. Okay, sit on the pond and just listen to the pollywogs, listen to the frogs, listen to the dragonflies flutter by. You know, listen to the sound of nature. That's going to be your music. All right, the sounds of nature. Well, you may also be seeing a lot of crows, a lot of blackbirds. I saw a crow yesterday on the way to work. What do you need to know about yourself right now, today, Virgo? Surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. Miracles can happen. Some unbelievable things are coming your way. You just got to believe that. Believe that there are things that are that can't be explained. Things that are happening to you or will happen to you. That damn, how did that happen? Why did I get this beautiful, this huge blessing? Why am I standing in line and haven't gotten a miracle yet? You will. Got visualization here. What do you want your life to be? Who do you want to be in your life? It's like I'm tired of looking at what other people have. And it's not that you're jealous. It's not that you're comparing. It's like you're tired of waiting. When am I going to get that car? When am I going to be able to pay all of my bills and still have money left over to do what I need to do? Okay. Finding balance here. Believing in yourself. Even when you don't think you can, you can. You are a survivor. You have survived all of this time with having little to nothing, but you're still able to grow. You're still able to move forward. You're still able to eat. It may not be what you want to eat, but it's something to eat. And we have stayed determined. You got this. That there's going to be something briskly that's going to take place in your life. It's like you're constantly swimming upstream against the currents of all the problems. You may get hit by something and knocks you back down, but you never gave up. You never gave up and you never gave in. What do you need to know about yourself right now? I see long-term success here for you. Patience. You know, don't quit right before the miracle. We got peace, finding peace. That's going to be a miracle because you worry too much. just to have a good time in your life to where you are enlightened, you're lighter, you're having the weight of the world and the responsibilities lifted up off of you. That's going to be so peaceful for you. And that in itself is a miracle. You need to find peace. The miracle is inside of you. That peace inside of you is inside of you. Finding still waters, okay? Something that's not so topsy-turvy, doing something that you really enjoy doing that's going to take your mind off the worriness. Inspiration. What are you visualizing? What have you seen in your life that makes it so difficult for you, your journey? What have you been inspired to do? What God-gifted talent do you have that you're just sitting on that can make you buku bucks? That can make you buku bucks. What is it? Write a song, write a screenplay, do something with acting, do something with accounting. Do whatever you want to do, whatever is going to make you feel better. Draw pictures, paint, color, whatever. It's something that you were born with, a talent that nobody else that you know has, that can bring you money. Okay. Surrender to, you can do it. Well, you can do it with no problem. Effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. What did we just say about a fish swimming upstream? Okay. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Whatever it is that you can do without having to be trained. I'm also hearing clinically trained. That's where you need to be. That's the money shot right there. Everybody's gift and everybody's spiritual gift is different. That's too many. Surrender to joy. Surrender stress. Surrender to creativity and surrender to what is. You got to surrender to your God-gifted talents. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you what? Peace. It's all about peace. You don't have peace in your life. So that tower energy that we had early on is going to bring you peace. That's what you need most of all. If you don't need anything else in your life, you need some peace. You may need a piece of booty, but you need some peace. And that's going to help you find joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. Just go with the flow. You may be going through so much in your life, but if you just keep a smile on your face, nobody will know unless you tell them. Surrender to joy. Surrender to peace. It's so hard. It makes it even worse when you're struggling with something, when you're stressing about something and you're not having a good day and everything and everybody just looking at somebody pisses you off. Just looking at somebody celebrate something if you're at a store or at a restaurant, or you at the store, you could barely buy $50 or $60 worth of food, but you see people who are not working. Okay, they're not working and they have baskets and baskets full of food. And what about you? You work your butt off, but barely have enough to eat. Okay, can't worry about what other people have, what you see other people have. You don't know what their struggle is, and they damn sure don't know what yours is. Just go with your flow. Okay, surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. Go with the flow. Let's get one more. Virgo, what do you need to know about yourself right now? What do you need to know about yourself right now? Right now. Peace. Peace. We got healing. We started with healing. With healing comes peace. With peace comes healing. Okay? Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. You need to focus on peace. Here we are, third time in the reading, peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis in quiet, meditative moments. Focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Surrender to peace, to inner peace. You don't have to know or need to know everything, Virgo, but you do need to find the peace, and the peace is within. And I'm hearing a hero lies in you. You know, hero, Mariah Carey. I'm going to put that in the comments for you. But finding that peace, that's going to really find peace in the situation that you're in right now. It may be hard. We all may be going through some shit. Okay. But when we find peace in our current situation, it's going to help us feel so much lighter to deal with what it is we're dealing with. And you're going to feel so much better. You're going to look back and say, man, I'm sure glad I don't have to go through what I went through last year. I'm not in the situation I was in last year, last week, last month. Things have changed completely because I chose to think differently, to thank God for it. Okay. I've chosen to find peace and to think of myself in a peaceful situation, no matter how many feathers are ruffled around me. No matter how many things I've lost, I'm still finding peace in my current situation. You got to find peace in yourself right this moment. And whatever situation you're in, find peace. Be at peace with whatever situation you are in. That's going to help you miles and miles and miles. Give you that energy that you never thought you had. And that peace is going to help you just relax a little bit more, maybe sleep at night. Stop having all those crazy dreams. Find peace. It's already within. You got to choose to find your peace, though. Surrender. It's there. All right? Talk to you later.